Hello, welcome back to Deconstructing with Dawn and Kodiak, who apparently is quickly bored. Happy Halloween to all of you out there that celebrate the holiday, I guess. We are just going to be staying at home, waiting for kids to knock on the door and for the dogs to lose their ever-loving mind. Today is my favorite day of the month, where I get to share all my empties with everybody, and I can throw them away. That's the most funnest thing for me, is to throw this crap away. But I wanted to do a few different things here in this video, because I'm never just straightforward, right? First thing, I am now a year into YouTubing. Late October last year is when I started this. I started it with the intent of 3 or 4 different things. Number one, the ancestry aspect of things. I wanted to document my story, basically, in case I forgot anything, or as is one of my diseases that I have, causes brain deterioration, which makes you have memory loss. So I wanted to document my life in that sense, that I could remember each step of the way. And then I had that huge shock in which my father was not my father, so that was a whole different thing. And then because I'm losing my vision, which is another progression of a different disease, I have 5 different autoimmune diseases, and I know that makes some of you just unhappy to hear. There's one person in particular that tells me to, shut up about my medical stuff all the time, but you know what, this is my channel, so screw you. Anyhow, this was a way for me to document things I would forget, things that I couldn't see anymore, to share different product ideas, or reviews on things, like what if I like this certain shampoo, which this has come in handy for me to go back and look. That's the grand dog moaning, she's bored too. Anyway, and so I could look back and say, oh, that's the shampoo I liked, or whatever. So it was basically sharing different products so I could remember, sharing my story so I could remember about the ancestry situation, and just for me. And so I thank everybody that's ever watched my videos. I have like 46,000 views, and I have almost 500 subscribers now, which is amazing. And once I hit that 500, I'll be doing the giveaway that I've promised now for months. And I thank each and every one of you, except for one person, for watching my videos. This other person, I don't know why he has to attack me every single time I post a video, but the rest of you, I love you to death. I don't know what this guy's problem is, but I know there's trolls out there. So you take the good, you take the bad, but thank God I only have 1 to 3 bad people, and the rest of you I love, and I appreciate your support. So today, wanted to say that, so thank you for being here for the past year. Second thing, I just had a birthday last week, and I got a few new things that I wanted to share, that I didn't want to wait till they were empty, because it will take me years to probably empty the palette. So anyway, so for my best friend got me this Too Faced cat eyes, wet dry cat eye liners, and it is a eyeshadow and liner collection, and it is just beautiful. And apparently what you do is you can make these be the eyeliner part of things, and you can do it wet and dry. So there's a fashion, a classic, and a day, and they're all in cat colors, basically purr, meow, tiger's eye, that kind of thing. And that is the view I have today. I have classic as a base, and I have jungle love, so classic and jungle love on my eye, and then underneath I put pussycat on the bottom, and that's because I'm wearing my annual Halloween cat shirt. So I thought I would do a cat eye look with that. And I liked it. They go on so smooth. I love Too Faced. That's one of my favorite products, and I was blessed that my best friend got me that. Then my daughter, my middle child, she got me this Lancome Paris in ivory, because I'm so white, from Ulta. It is a foundation, and I was using a product that is not, it was almost like a BB cream. It wasn't covering, and because I have lupus, I get these really red patches, which you can still see they come through a little bit. But this stuff has been amazing for the coverage. I don't know if you can really see here, but it is done a really good job at covering most of the red. Any red that you see really popping through right now is because I've been wearing this for about 4 or 5 hours. But it says it lasts for up to 24 hours. Anyway, it's by Lancome Paris. It costs $50 some. She got me a gift card at Ulta, so I went and got that. Anyhow, then I put the blush on. So the blush color that I have on is by Tarte. It is the birthday collection. It is called Party, and it is really pretty. And that's the blush that I have on. And it goes, like, you can't even see that I've used it probably almost a week now, but you can't even see that I've like really dented the pan at all. And it just goes on really, you know, like you gotta work it to get it on, but even though you have to work your brush a lot, it still doesn't show that I've used any. So it's a little bit, it's gonna go a long way. The lip color that I have on is called Color is Bae by Elizabeth Mott. It is a liquid matte lip lacquer in Moxie Mauve. And it doesn't dry my lips out, which was interesting. And it has this weird little head to it. It has like this little weird, like it's a doe foot, but it has almost like this bent up top to it. I don't know if you can really see that, but it gets the arch of the lip really well. So anyway, that is the look that I have on my face. This is what I've used for the entire month. Now, I like Too Faced so much that I bought my best friend the chocolate bonbon kit, which had the liner, the mascara, the big palette, and all that kind of stuff. And this came in it. So that I bought that in March, and I bought her and I a matching set. And so I've had this since March, but I've only used it this October. And it lasted for about a month. It's a really big, heavy, lovely, I don't even want to throw it away. It's a really pretty packaging. Really good head to it. Nice, big, fluffy head to it, but it really only lasted me a month. Like I had to like dig in there to get the rest of it out today to do a good, you know, mascara. So it's better than Sex by Too Faced, which I always disagree with. It's a good mascara. It's I think I still prefer the Tarte Lights Camera Lash, but I'm allergic to it. I love that stuff, but every time I was wearing it, I was getting these red eyes and I would just burn. I thought it was part of my eye disease, and it wasn't. It was the mascara. So this is good for me, and I know a lot of people like it. Okay, so oh, that's stupid. I have the package of this. This is the EOS hand lotion, and it's like this little. How stupid of me to not have the actual thing. Well, okay, it's a little lotion container, and what I liked about it is that it was see, I have a memory problem. It's not aerodynamic. What is it? Ergonomic. No? Yeah? Ergonomic, fits nicely in your hand. Anyway, I put it in the car, and now that's why I don't have it with me here. But it is a really good lotion. It's not greasy, and so I put it in the car, so like if you're driving around and my hands are really dry all the time, it doesn't affect driving. So it's a really good lotion. Sorry, I don't have the container. That was stupid of me. This is a shampoo and conditioner. Remember, throughout the entire year, I've tried not to buy any shampoo and conditioner. So this is the second set of shampoo and conditioner I've had to buy. And I bought 2 of them of each, because if you bought 4, you got a $5 gift card at Target. So, and I'm all about getting those gift cards at Target. And it's kind of done okay. Like, this is not straightened or anything. This is just me washing my hair last night and then brushing it. And then, so, I don't know, it's done a pretty good job at not making it frizzy and somewhat straightening it out. So, and I'm surprised because it's Suave, which is usually, you know, it wasn't very expensive. It was like $3.99 a bottle. So this is Suave Professional's Keratin Infusion Smoothing Shampoo and Conditioner. And again, I bought 4. So right now I'm already on the next bottles of these. And I kind of like it. I still have never found, like I said, when I do these videos is so I can go back and remember what I liked. And I had a sample of, I think, L'Oreal smoothing kind of stuff, and I've never been able to find that. I have looked at Ulta, I've looked at Target, Walmart, and Rite Aid and Walgreens. Nobody has it. So what I think would be a really good shampoo and conditioner for me, because I got a sample, I can never buy it. So I've had to branch out. Let's see, what else? Oh, this was fantastic. Again, what is with me and all these little... Okay. I got this as a free sample from Ulta when I did like I already did a video on it. Anyway, I was told I would love this by one of the girls in the trade group, and it is called Lancôme Monsieur Big Volume Mascara. It is amazing. I actually love it. I couldn't kind of wait to finish the Too Faced so I could try it out. And so I tried it out a couple days ago and I loved it. So that will be what I'll be using throughout the month of November. And because it's a small little sample, it'll probably run out, so I'm going to take the extra one that I had gotten, because I had gotten 2. I'm going to take the extra one to Ireland and have that there as well, so it'll take up less space. I shared this with you with my birthday loot, this Toka hair fragrance in Florence. And I'm spraying it in my hair. Doesn't like it in my hair. It makes it kind of greasy, like it sticks to it in certain spots. But if I have my hair up, I'll spray it. I'm spraying it as a body spray. I'm spraying it all over my bed. It goes away really fast. It doesn't last as long as the perfume, but I don't care. I will bathe in this stuff. Like, in fact, you could buy body soap and lotion, of course, but you could also buy Delicate's laundry soap in it. I would be in heaven. But it's like a small bottle and would last me probably a week. So anyway, I am loving this. I can't tell you enough about how much I love the Toka hair fragrance in Florence scent. They have multiple scents in Toka. I don't even know if this is Taka or Toka, but it has been so good. I just love it to death. Okay, so this is the Buxom, which I'd already shared with you for the birthday thing, and it's in Rose Julep, and it is just coming off so fast. It has like this like tingling, minty kind of feel to it, but it comes off so fast that, I don't know, you gotta keep putting it on all day long. It's not like a liquid matte or anything. It's a pretty color. It matches me fantastically, but it just goes so fast. But and it's that tingling stuff again, if you like that kind of thing. This is highlighting fluid by Urban Decay, and I tried it with the last of my foundation that I had from Ulta. It's an Ulta brand foundation that I stopped using when I got the Lancome last week, and it kind of makes you just look like you kissed a unicorn. Like you got stuff everywhere. Like it is just so blinding. Like you're supposed to like put highlighting fluid in, you know, and it just, like, I try to do just a little bit and I get it everywhere. So it's a really good product if you can specifically target where you want to have highlighting at, and I'm a mess at that. I mean, look at my nose. I mean, I look like I, you know, bathed in a highlighter as it is. Okay, so this was the charcoal, what do you call it? Charcoal nail polish. It broke my nails so bad. And it was a really weird, funky, purpley gray color, and I didn't dig it whatsoever. When I was in the hospital, they gave us shampoo and conditioner, gave me shampoo and conditioner, that kind of thing. And I thought it was funny that they gave me 2 different lotions. One is a latex compatible, fragrance free and dye free, and one was just kind of a regular lotion. This fragrance and dye free stuff, I've never noticed that I responded really well to a lotion that didn't have all that stuff in it. But I like fragrance in my lotion, but if you, it's not like you can go buy these things at the hotel, or like a hotel or hospital shampoos anywhere, but it was really good for me to not have the dyes and stuff. So I'm considering possibly trying to get just lotions that don't have dyes, and maybe that would help with the drying of the skin, but I don't know. I don't even know why I'm babbling on about that. So my daughter took me, she mom napped me and took me away up to San Francisco, and so I brought this little packet of shampoo and conditioner, which was by L'Oreal. It's a clay shampoo and conditioner, and I don't like clay stuff, and I didn't like it again. I don't know what the point of it is. It's supposed to rebalance your hair, and the next day I looked so bad. So I don't know what purifying clay shampoo is for, but it's not for me. This was kind of fun. This was Sunny and Share Skin Joy by Perfectly Posh. It was a cute little sample here, and it had like a sugary oil to it, and you're supposed to put it on your body and that kind of thing, and it kind of exfoliated at the same time of moisturizing it, and I really liked it. Had a really good light coconut smell to it. It really didn't put it, you couldn't get it all over your body because it was kind of small, but it did a good enough job. Again, with the shampoos from the hospital, this was good. This was from the hospital. It's called Dawn Mist, so it's perfect for me. And it was a moisture-rich, balanced formula of hair conditioner. I could not believe how good this stuff worked. It was so thick and rich and just grabbed the hair really good. But again, you can't buy this stuff anywhere. So anyway, use up those hotel and hospital samples. This, again, it had a second bottle of this. Can't go wrong with it. It's got a good exfoliating to it. Decent smell. Peaches kind of put me off a little bit, but the St. Ives, this has been around forever, and I've used it 20, 30 years, I don't know, whatever. I finally got another one of these Lounge by Urban Decay. It just fits in a little pan, just pops out, and it has like this iridescent change between like a purple and a green kind of color, almost like what I'm wearing right here. But it brings out the green in my eyes really well, and so that was the first experience I had ever had with Urban Decay was in Lounge, and I had gotten it as a sample through Ipsy, I think, last June, and I've loved it ever since. Like, it's probably one of the most used eyeshadows that I have. I think that's my third sample of that. Again, Pore Professional. This is probably a tie between my first and second favorite primer. It actually fills in the pores. And I don't know, you really can't see the pores here, but I get like, I guess like big pores here, and so I put it there. I don't put it all over my face anymore because I've been watching a lot of videos where they just put it where they need it. So I only put it where I need it, but when I use the Too Faced coconut water one, I put it all over. So I do all over with the Too Faced coconut water primer, and then the Professional I just fill in, just tap in the areas. It's a nude kind of color, and I really love it. It's like kind of like that silicone feel to it. Anyway, again with the Toka, I think I already shared that, but I've already almost used all of it. And I already talked about the Tarte other thing there. This was not fun. This was a Nourishing Eyeliner in Cosmic Black by Neutrogena. It had a smudger and everything. I thought I put it in here, but I did not. I actually threw it away. I did not like that. The first time I tried it, I thought, oh well, it's gonna blend out pretty well, and it did not. So I don't know. I just threw it away. Which I have a thing here with I'm keeping all these packages, but they're not the product. Anyway, so I did not like it. It's supposed to be a precise line to a smoky effect where you could smudge out the bottom, and I just ended up looking like a raccoon. So it's probably, maybe it's not the product as much as it is the applicator. Anyway, so that is all of my stuff that I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you again for being with me for the past year. I know some people get confused with what is this kind of channel about. It's my channel, and it's about unboxings of makeup products primarily. It's all about my animals, like when we do different boxings for my animals. I am a big animal lover. I have 2 dogs and a grand dog that lives with us, and I have 4 cats. So they're, you know, the love of my life, besides my husband and my kids, of course. But I have 3 adult children, and I just wanted to do something for me, and you know, they're all out on their own, so I have a lot of time on my hands, so I thought this would be a good way to, you know, express what I like in life, and I've appreciated you guys following me on that journey, and I look forward to the next year. I need like 20 something more subs to get to that 500. I'll be doing my first ever giveaway. I hope it'll be the first of many. And anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and have a happy Halloween. Be safe and sane out there, and I will talk to you guys soon.